It's your weekly news time. Hi everybody, welcome to BrickVault. This is Mike and welcome to the weekly news update. This week we have some small sets being unveiled as we're getting closer to the holidays. Also a few other small things happened as well, and there was a Lego robbery story that was pretty sad, but also the internet helped in this one a lot. We're gonna be covering all that, but first let's check out what's in our web store. As our web store keeps expanding, we have just added the newest mock, which is the 1966 Batmobile, the classic of the classics. This build is coming to you from Sawyer. Jack made a full video on the last Friday. It's a really cool one, so check that one out. I'm gonna leave a link below. And I think that is a quite unique Batmobile to get. Parts wise and build wise, this one should not be too expensive and too long to build. So check this one out, the links are below, and remember, every purchase you guys make supports our channel here at BrickVault and also the designers like Sawyer to keep creating awesome mocks for you. This week we have some solid Amazon deals going on for Lego. The Star Wars Porg is 20% off, believe me or not, the newest set from that line is at a very good price on Amazon right now. You can also get the very good Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown 76108 for 15% off, and 3 Ninjago sets, the Firstborn 70653, the Oni Titan 60658, and the Green Ninja Mech Dragon from the LEGO Ninjago movie 70612 are all on around 20% discount. Again, all the links are below. If you choose to use them, we do get a small commission from the sale, so thank you for your support. And moving to the news, we're starting with a sad story. A YouTuber named Republicattak had his Lego stolen from his home. There was a very touching video he made. He was crying and showing the empty room, the destroyed creations that he was working on, and that includes his massive Star Wars collection along with big Star Wars mocks. It was very sad to watch and everybody was very compassionate with him, and M&R Productions, Ryan, started a GoFundMe fundraiser to try to get back some of the value that Republicattak lost. The LEGO community was able to respond in a very cool fashion. They were able to raise $18,350 in just 13 days. As M&R mentions, that was the estimated value of the lost Lego, just the value of bricks, not the value of time spent on them. But at least there is this drop in the ocean that may help Republicattak get back with his passion. I really hope this will help him, and I would like to thank everyone who actually contributed to the cause, because that just shows how awesome the community is and that everybody is just willing to help a fellow Lego YouTuber that is in need. The moral of this story is that when you are sort of a public figure like a YouTuber, you gotta be careful about your identity. It seems like the robbers might have known him, or might have known where he lived, or might have known what he has, so that could be stolen. And that brings up a lot of reflection on how we protect our privacy and how we protect our valuables. So I hope that nobody will be in such a tough situation like Republicattak was, and that is just an unfortunate, irregular occurrence. The LEGO Ideas book was unveiled and should become available very soon. If you haven't seen our review, I'm gonna link it below. Jack did a pretty good job on reviewing the set. And funny enough, both designers, Jason and Grant, commented on our video with words of appreciation. So to comment that back, we do appreciate you commenting and we do appreciate that awesome set. So congratulations again from BrickVault, and we honestly did enjoy this set a lot. Just a reminder, the set is not available yet as of this recording. It's gonna become available most likely around November 1st. It contains 859 pieces. The age recommendation is 12+. Set number 21315 for $70 in the US, £60 in the UK, and €70 in Germany. And again, the link to our review is right below. Some LEGO Movie 2 news. We were able to get our first look at the new unveiled character played by Chris Pratt. This is Rex Dangervest. He was featured on the cover of the book called The LEGO Movie 2 Little Library. This one is available for pre-order on Amazon UK. And this guy is basically a collective persona of Chris Pratt's movie roles. Part Galaxy Saver, part Raptor Trainer, and a bit of a cowboy archaeologist. Rex Dangervest will be like 5 Chris Pratts in one. Looks pretty cool. I like the facial expression and the combo with his hair mold. He has this very cool smirk and might be a very fun character to join Emmett and Lucy. I guess we're gonna be seeing more characters unveiled as we're getting closer to the next year's movie launch, which will be happening in February 2019, along with sets launching probably somewhere in January. Getting closer to the holiday season, we are seeing more seasonal products from LEGO. The newest one unveiled is the 40292 Christmas gift box. It will most likely be a gift with purchase somewhere in November or December. We had similar things before, but this one looks pretty cute as well. We're getting quite a few dark red bricks and sand green in that one, so that's gonna be valuable for collectors. I think some golden elements on top for that ornament. and it's actually opening on a swivel, revealing some really cool contents of a Christmas decorated house inside. I presume it's gonna be a gift with purchase for around $99 or more, as usual with the big seasonal promotional items. There was also the unveiling of a small Christmas ornament, the reindeer head, set number 5005253. And speaking of LEGO stores, right now there is a double VIP points promotion going on. It was kind of a surprise as LEGO started the promotion October 15th without much of a heads up. So it's usually a good time to get your big buys in the LEGO stores with the double points earned. And right now you can still get the LEGO minifigure collector frame. Remember that the frame gives you an exclusive surfer/vacation guy. And we have another update about the Bricktober packs, which never end to be updated because nobody really knows how they will finally become normally available. As you know, we reported previously that many people were able to get the Harry Potter pack in Barnes & Noble locations. Alan Tran from the BrickVault.com is reporting on some updates on that. Apparently the Barnes & Noble locations are no longer accepting orders or selling those packs until late November at least. There is also some rumors that those will become available again November 17, but that makes the whole community wonder what the heck is going on. There is also no word on the rumored availability in the LEGO stores later down the year, and it is somewhat of a weird miscommunication or just a lack of communication from LEGO on that one, because the Bricktober packs tend to be one of the most popular minifigure packs along the fall season of the year. Because here at BrickVault we really want to get our hands on all the 4 packs with all the cool minifigures inside. So stay tuned because still there is no solid info on that matter. There is also a series of upcoming books coming from No Starch Press. According to the article at brickset.com, we are getting 6 new titles in 2018. The first one is the LEGO Architecture Ideas book by Alice Finch. The author is known for her massive model of the Hogwarts castle, probably the biggest one made in LEGO so far. And she wrote a book, so if you want to get into her mindset, I think that's a good way to do it. There is the LEGO Zoo 50 Easy to Build Animals. This one is by Jody Padulano. A really interesting The LEGO Neighborhood book written by Brian Lyles and Jason Lyles. I think those are the guys behind Brick City Depot. We actually have some of their mocks in our city, so I can say that they are pretty good. There is the LEGO Christmas Ornaments book by Chris McVeigh and the LEGO Micro Cities book by Jeff Friesen. I remember seeing his Instagram page with some really amazing micro creations. And the last one is about the LEGO Boost system. It's called the LEGO Boost Idea book, written by Yoshihito Isogawa, and it provides you with 95 simple robots and hints for making more stuff with the LEGO Boost system. Also worth mentioning is that Bricklink has started their annual Creations for Charity sale, and that means that until the end of November you can buy a custom LEGO creation or a minifig through Bricklink to raise money and provide LEGO sets for children. This is the 10th anniversary of the fundraising event, and I'm gonna leave of course a link below if you want to contribute with buying some custom build from Bricklink. I think it's an excellent cause, so if you can, definitely do it. And on just a quick note, the LEGO Super Villains game is now available. The game that was anticipated for a long time, it was teased a lot with a bunch of trailers and unveilings of the heroes available. You can now buy it and play the game. So let us know how it's going. I don't think I'm gonna be playing that game anytime soon. First, I have a stack of games to play first, and I have literally no time. There is also the signed posters giveaway on Twitter run by LEGO. So if you wanna take part and have a chance to win a really cool signed poster, I'm gonna leave a link below to that as well. And before we go to LEGO ideas, just want to mention that the Star Wars Resistance show is, I think, on the 3rd episode right now. It's kind of a weird animation slash anime kinda Star Wars show about the early days of the Resistance. It features, I think, young Poe, and there is BB-8 on that one as well. But what really drives the LEGO community from that show is that there is a bunch of new ship designs that a bunch of people is trying to actually make mocks of. It is always interesting to see new Star Wars ships popping up in the community. And of course there is always plenty of room for new designs, so just letting you know. Alright, let's get into the LEGO Ideas section. If you don't know what LEGO Ideas is, it is a website for you to submit your awesome LEGO ideas, creations, whatnot, for people to vote on them, and then when you reach 10,000 votes, LEGO will get your set into the review stage and maybe you will actually get one on the shelves. After the recent announcement of 2 new ideas sets, the Flintstones and the Treehouse, no new sets were moved to the review stage. There is a food stand dinners set by FrostBricks, which is at the 9,030 supporters as of today, so I guess that one is pretty close. And from the new projects I wanna feature in this week's episode is the Temple of Hermit by La Fornia. A really nice looking kind of a Japanese temple with some really good roof design I can see there. Has those Ninjago vibes, but in definitely more realistic form. The temple has 5 stories, and according to the designer, it features all elements of earth, fire, water, wind and sky on each floor in some fashion. And it is just thriving with details, so it might be a very good idea set to start with. Of course, all the links are below if you want to support those projects. I will highly recommend to do so. And the second project I bumped into and really liked is the Underwater Adventure Lab by Suliano. I don't know what it is, it brings me back to those Aquazone times, one of my favorite themes from the old days. It has some really cool looks and design features in there. Overall, it looks like a proper underwater base that I would love to play with as a kid and maybe even as an adult. So check this one out, I'm sure you're gonna like it. And of course, don't forget to support the project and follow the designer's endeavors. And that is a wrap for this week's news update. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this episode and subscribe if you have not already. Also, there is a bell button if you wanna get notified whenever we drop a new video. And don't forget to check out our web store at www.brickvault.toys, where we pretty much offer mocks, new mocks on a weekly basis. So check that one out. We really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching again. It was Mike, and I'll see you next time on BrickVault.